I'm usually like present like 10 to 20 minutes before stream. Callum, welcome in. I love the name change, staying true to the idea that my mods are food-based. The roaring chocolate Callum. What would be the most adaptable dessert? Probably ice cream, hey? Because you can pair it with a lot of things. Maybe chocolate. Maybe chocolate. Callum is the YT mod? Yeah, we made Callum YT mod. Because Callum is consistent, Callum shows up, and Callum enjoys being here. Unlike some of my mods. No, I'm kidding. Ice cream is what now? Well, Callum's all about Maharaga and, like, adaptability. And so Callum changed their name to be Chocolate Callum, just so they could fit in with the dessert theme of, like, the mods. So I was like, well, what would be a better dessert theme for you? Would it be chocolate, or would it be something else? And I was like, what's the most adaptable dessert? It's probably like chocolate. Like, what could you put on most things that wouldn't detract or ruin things, but like would heighten them in a way, you know? But I'm ice cream. True. I mean, if we want to get specific, you're an ice cream bar. Cannoli's a cannoli, obviously. Spamo is carrot cake and cookies. I guess they're not all dessert-based. It's just food-based, because tomato maple is not dessert-based. I would not eat a maple-covered tomato. No offense. That sounds yuck. We haven't seen tomato maple in a while. Hope they're doing okay. They have commented on my my Instagram posts once in a while. Okay, Discord is pinged. Let's hop right in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. I hope you guys are all doing well on this fine, fantabulous Wednesday. We're blue. Look at that. Spider-Man, if you're here right now, you beat Outer Wilds. What'd you think as a whole? What was like the hardest puzzle for you? I gotta know. Working on Real Estate Plus right now? Hell yeah. Good shit. This is definitely a more chill game, so I'm not too pressed if people don't. Haven't done DLC yet? No spoilers, please? Of course. I'm pretty sure you mentioned that last night in the Discord, so I was keeping it that way. Okay. If it's too loud, if it's too quiet, please let me know. No, not again, not the blue. It might be too loud. Oh my god, Fry, this game was so good. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm freaking saying. What a masterpiece of a game. Outer Wilds is like a masterclass on a game. That was an unbelievable game. I can't believe it's just a thing. I don't know. It's just so fucking good. Okay. Anyways, welcome back, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope you guys are having a good week. I feel like that painting's probably changing every time. Everybody say hi to Birdly. Baby Birdly. It's definitely not for everyone, but good God, it just tickled me in all the right ways. My biggest thing with that game is, like, I just don't get how it's not for everybody when it's such a beautiful piece of work, you know? I get people don't like puzzle games and stuff, but, like, I feel like there's something for everybody in that game. There's a bit of horror. There's a bit of puzzling. There's a bit of what am I looking for? There's a bit of space exploration. Like, it's just a really solid game. But yeah, I'm so mad. Someone, and I know exactly who, started a rumor that my girlfriend had. Whoa, that is a little crazy. Jeez Louise. Oh. That is not good. I'm sorry to hear, Cannoli. What the hell? All 3 statements are false. 2 statements are false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. I don't like Birdley. His character's written well. Toby Glaze, but I think his personality is shit. He's just a chud who likes to think like a woke. Whoa. Yeah, that is a crazy... Like, it's good that you know who, so that it's not like rumors coming out of nowhere. I kind of had something not similar. I just had rumors started about me, but it was a whole thing. It was really fucking weird. Genuinely. Generally suck. So all 3 statements are false. 2 statements are false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. That's tough. So not all the boxes can be lying. Buzzer, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Well, that can't be it. So that one's false. 2 statements are false. Is most likely correct. The gems are in a box with a false statement. That is also a truth. So it would possibly be in here, unless that is also a liar. But we could have 2 truthers. I'm trying to think right now. 2 statements are false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Like, we know this is incorrect. All 3 statements are false, because that can't be. 2 statements could be false. The gems could be in a box with a false statement. I don't know. I don't know this logic one. If you guys know, let me know. I'm going to coin flip it. I'll say this one. Actually, if this is a truth and this is a false, 2 statements are false, then that's invalid. This is a truth. And this is a truth. The gems can't be in 2 boxes. But it's like, this one's invalid. This is saying 2 statements are false. But this is saying the gems are in a box with a false statement. So if this is a truth, then the gems would be here. But if this is a truth, then the gems... Fuck! I have the key. Oh. That's why. I wasn't tabbed in. Let's go with this one. I probably got it wrong. You guys can let me know. I've not made any progress with this. This is the first time we're playing it since last week. Also, Makaro Shaka. Hope I said that somewhat correct. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Den is not a bad idea here. We get a free gem too. Can't be black because then the gems could be either in the black or the blue box. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Yeah, but this statement doesn't need to be true for the gems to be in here. This can be a false statement. Either in the black or the blue box. Oh, I see what you're saying. Never mind. I get you. Anyways, welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday, a wonderful day. I'm doing pretty good. I can't freaking complain. I could just take the Nook back here, get a free key. Chapel right now kind of sucks, but it's like no biggie. Corridor does nothing. Let's try and do the chapel. Portal and Portal 2 are probably my favorite puzzle games. Outer Wilds, man, that's where it's at. Ooh, Veranda. Let's do that. Yeah, Spider-Mid, please tell me more about your experience and your journey with the game. What you found, what was your favorite planet, what was your favorite puzzle? You gotta let me know. A courtyard, a pantry, or a corridor. Let's do the pantry for now. Sorry, what's the metal detector? Gold? Greater chance of finding keys in gold. I see. And it just lets you know that it's nearby, so you're not wandering around aimlessly. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the entrance hall for now. Would have been nice to find another key, like, item in here. But if I get the sledgehammer and the shovel, I'll have to remember to come back here. I don't want to go through the chapel right now to waste some money, so I won't. I shan't. My pants. Is Core Keeper a puzzle game? Core Keeper is not a puzzle game. I'll take an observatory. Never mind, I can't. Let's just do the closet, and we'll continue from the pantry in the chapel. That's fine by me. Oh my God, Fry! I really don't even know where to begin. Valid. So valid, man. What a masterpiece of a game Outer Wilds was. I'd love to see Pan do buckshot roulette. I can do buckshot roulette. I just thought it wouldn't be that interesting to see me do it, because I have seen buckshot roulette in its entirety, so I like know the whole game. I like to play. I personally prefer playing games like blind on this channel, just to go in with a fresh take, and it's a fun experience for everybody. Hello, my prince. Welcome in, Spammo. Hope you're doing well. This is kind of bad. I might just redraw and hope for a left-facing one. I just don't have any gems. A corridor. That's actually fine. It's been a couple years since it's been released. Wonder what they've been working on, if anything. For Outer Wilds, you're saying? Like the team behind it? That is true. I was thinking that the other day. Coat check. We could take that. Yeah. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Sure. Let's just kind of see what's going on in here. I've never got this room before because I don't really care for it. Never had a game invoke such an overwhelming sense of wonder for me. I absolutely loved being explorative and curious, and I love that feeling stuck like you don't have all the pieces together. It's really what makes the game's experience. Yeah. It was like, it's so fucking good. Man. I'll never get to play it again. Let's just check in the coin purse for now. I just have a bad feeling about this run so far, so we'll see. Already kind of cooked on steps. If you code check an item, you can't get it without the code check. Yeah. Fucking love the concept of the Gnomires, the Chad pioneers of the universe. They were kind of chatty. Should I redeem maid dress? I have 25. See, yeah, we've already... We can't do anything now. We're in a dead end. So, it is a good thing I coat checked. Can I coat check multiple items? No. Okay, yeah, so it's a very good thing I coat checked. Oh! Oh no! I would much prefer to coat check the key card. Up to you if you want to do the maid dress cannoli. You can recoat check. Okay. I think maid dress is like a little bit of a special thing. So for a random Wednesday stream, you know, do it when we got something planned. I got something planned with Spammo for the end of the month, and maybe someone else. I held the feeling for the entire game, so imagine my fucking shock on QM's 6th. Yeah, dude. I'd much rather have the key card checked in. Okay. Spammo, but not Swento. I haven't asked Swento yet. Listen, dog. I have a tendency to collab with people I know IRL or my friends that I know IRL over people on stream because I just know that I have a decent chemistry with them. Collabing on stream's scary, guys. Scary. When I collabed with Timely Timepiece, that was spooky. Okay. Fry, let's collab. I'll take memory loss for 500. You could do multiplayer Core Keeper. I do know that Core Keeper is multiplayer. I don't know. We'll have to see. This is 100% wishful thinking. It's good to have that, though. I would not love to collab as I don't stream and I take big pride in my role as the dude behind the scenes. And you are the goat of it. Even if you decided to step out of it, you are the goat of it. Let's just take the parlor here. Fun little puzzle. See if we can get some gems. The box, this box and the white box are both empty. There's a second wind-up key in this room. I don't think so. I think that's got to be a falsity. Please think this through. I will try my best. The statement on the white box is true. Okay, so I think those two are false. This box and the white box are both empty. I don't see another wind-up key, and I don't think they would put it anywhere where it's like inaccessible. You know? So, this box and the white box are both empty, so it's gotta be the blue one. Personally, would collab all the time. I just don't want to. I also just feel like the problem is too. I've at least with your guys' like responses to it, I've found that you guys don't seem to like collabs as much when I do them. So it kind of puts me in a weird spot where you guys are like asking for one thing and then showing me another. That's all. I liked the cream collab. Like the big frickin' whatchamacallit? The big Jeopardy game? It's kind of a weird. The game show was awesome. That was pretty sick. It was mostly Cream's idea, so keep that in mind. Let's do the garage. I've not done the garage yet. And I fear... I was going to say, I feel like there may be a puzzle or something in here. The garage definitely has some significance. To what? I don't know. I think collabing just for the sake of it would hurt your viewership because of divided attention, but when it works really well. I do think I just have to be a bit bigger. Spammo Portal was also awesome. I did enjoy that. This one would be more, so what I'm thinking of is more for a video. I don't really want to spoil it too much. But like, I want to start, because I've been noticing myself like floating by a little bit. So I want to start streaming with purpose and making stuff with purpose. So, Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for, Miss Babbage. Lewis, welcome in. Am I still blue? Hell yeah. Okay, so that's 3. That does nothing. This is a room with vents. So that could be important in setting some vents up. Well, this will probably be important. We'll have to come back later. You aren't going to get divided attention from me. I'll always watch this. You know, fair enough. I'm not saying that's the case for everybody. It's also, Callum, a little bit different over on the purple side because nice roll on the hallway. Because it merges the two chats. Oh, the chapel is facing to the entrance hall. That's my mistake. I could have picked a different room then. Shared chat gets chaotic. Yeah, it's pretty hard to read shared chat sometimes, in my opinion. I'm also probably gonna go back to the entrance hall just to get some free rooms and make it easy for myself without having to go all the way back. Like especially if some of the rooms I can get are pretty decent here. Yeah, we're really needy viewers. I mean, A little bit, but in a good sense. I'd rather have viewers who want attention and interact than viewers who just sit there and do nothing. You know? Oh yeah, the painting is changing every time. Everybody say hi to Baby Birdly. It's hard for streamers to find the viewers chatting to them. It's like trying to make out what someone is trying to say to you across the room with the crowd in the middle. Yeah. I want to know what love is. Welcome in, Mr. Schmidt Taker. Mr. Schmidt Talker, sorry. Making out. Okay. Walk-in closet. 4 items. Gem required. Let's check this one out. This is, I think, new. Oh no, we've been here before. Holy step-oly. And then a hot mamacita. I think that's my grandma. In-game. In-game. I gotta do the achievement where I have to beat this game within 1 hour of starting a new save. That's fucking insane. Yeah, so we actually kind of screwed ourselves, and we have to just continue from the corridor now. I'll open this. Just spend 1. We'll see. Got some gemage. That's actually really nice. But, yeah, no, I also, it's just not my streaming style to do collabs, too, so I also personally just find it a little bit harder to collab stream like that. So it took a gem to get there, but you got a gem and 3 items, pure profit. Yes, sir. You know what it is. I'm so sorry to be late, guys. You're all good, Rayler. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Let's do the gymnasium for now. And over this way, we're going to get what? Passageway is kind of sick. I was hoping to get a utility closet where we put the gymnasium, but that's okay. Also, if we sign into this, we can shut the keycard requirement off, and then we just have to keycard security settings, set security level. We'll set it to low for now, and change the offline mode to be unlocked. And then that way, if we see any, there shouldn't be a whole lot, and they should be unlocked. We still need to make them lose power, though. Going on Spider-Man today. So excited. Hell yeah. Hope it goes well for you. I'll take a nook. Fry, I'm curious, on a community day where you made me try to draw Hollow's lantern without knowing what it is. You said it was the answer to the mysteries of the universe. No, it frickin' wasn't. That's because in my playthrough, I got a little stuck near the end there. I needed to figure out some stuff. Oh, we got the utility closet. That's actually... sweet. Let's do that. Spoilers, my bad. Yeah, I got a little bit stuck myself. And, oh, I can turn the garage light off? Or on? Oh, on. That's pretty far to get back, but let's do that. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. Fuck. Oh! I got stuck, and Buzzer Food was just fucking with me, and they're like, have you tried going to Hollow's Lantern? It might have all the secrets you could ever need. And I was like, shut up. No way. Is this just an ending where you can just, like, leave? West Path. The grounds. Ooh. Interesting. The game opens up more. Very, very cool. This is probably going to be a new room right here. Not yet. Not so fast, cowboy. This is probably a new room right here. Quite a bit to do over in this area. Oh! No, I didn't want to go through. Oh, okay. Permanently unlocked. Nice. It's a meme, though. I believed he skips Hollow's Lantern. I did end up going back to Hollow's Lantern, because there is, like, Know My Writing on Hollow's Lantern that you can find. But that's it. I quite like this little area. Look at this! Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. 2 special items or special floor pans now cost feet instead of gems. Oh! This is so cool. But he never actually found it. I did when I played through... I, like, booted up the game and I played through it on my own pace. And, I did go to Hollow's Lantern to look. Lockpick. Will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Hell to the frickin' yell. This is so sweet. This is so cool. Okay. I'm glad I found that. Having this path permanently opened up is really, really nice. Because that's going to be a permanent buff to our runs every single time we start a run from now on. And when we need to, when we can unlock that gate, it'll have something for us. 100% guaranteed. Alright, let's get back to her. Running low on feet, but that's okay. That's kind of to be expected. Permanent additions. Oh, multiple. Okay, okay. I like this game's style. I know, it's very, very nice. Very peaceful. The music right now, from like discovering outside. This is it. Running out of feed. Amber alert. Okay, so let's go check out the commissary. I might be able to buy some like food or something. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. So that's just false. Okay. Gem, compass, key, set of gems. Let's, we can't buy anything. Never mind. Let's try the lockpick kit. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Let's go, baby. That's actually a sick item to pick up early. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'll cut off this route to restore some feet. Feet. And we did just get that, so we got compass available now, which is really nice. Also, for the life of me, couldn't figure out the game trying to shift to understand the rules of quantum. Like, I'd passively read the Know My Writings, but I never went into the huge cycle on the Giant's Deep for quantum imaging, nor did I properly explore the Lakebed Cave on the Ember Twin for quantum entanglement. So the 2 main quantum rules going unlearned for a long ass time. Damn, that sucks. I got a little lucky with the big storm, because Klondike was like, oh, maybe, like, fly over and into it, and I was like, that's a good idea. I was going to try and go under it, but Klondike was like, maybe just try going over it, and I was like, sure. And then for the lakebed caves, I believe there's writing that kind of directs you there a little bit. Something pushed me in that direction for Giant's Deep. Or sorry, for the lakebed caverns. I can't quite remember. Okay, this sucks. This sucks big time. We lose. Unfortunate. You didn't buy the compass? Let's coat check the compass. Marco, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Actually, no, we're not cooked. Guest bedroom. We take 10 steps plus 5. 10 steps forward for a couple steps back. The gymnasium is unlocked. Also, I should go buy the compass, but I'll live. Ooh, the pool. Or the bedroom. I thought the fucking quantum shards were the only quantum thing. Turns out anything can be quantum thanks to entanglement. Though, like, bed cave made me hit a dead end. I wasn't observant enough to realize the rocks were quantum. I see. You didn't use your signal scope on them? They sing. They're like... Boo, boo. That's exactly what they say, by the way. Unfortunately. I knew it. I knew I should have went back and bought some gems. I knew it. Whatever. At least we have a bunch of steps now. And I've never been in the bunk rooms before, so this is really cute. Oh, double keyed. Double keyed up on a Wednesday evening. Camp Colonel. Like, Bid Cave screwed me over because I didn't realize the scout made light. Yeah, you helped me out a lot with that one. That was really nice. Today's a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I'll not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission, and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does, it will not, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I wonder if if he does not, I wonder if that's like, the capitalized is important. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. So Simon and Herbie. So Simon is the Red Prince and Herbie is Black Riding. Okay. But I do believe that is the run. We have nowhere else we can go from here, hey? Yeah. Let's call her a day. Start off day 11 with a bit of an advantage with that tool shed. I thought the fucking quantum... oh, no. I already read that. I low-key animated 2 burnt peanuts, each color red and blue, and animated them turning into hollow peanut. Ah, right, but it starts us inside. We have to go outside and spend like 5 steps just getting those items. So it is kind of an investment. Because, yeah, that's one right there. And then if we come over here, I have to assume this is going to be a step. 2. And then to get into the shed is a 3rd step. So, a little bit pricey on the investment. But then we can get stuff. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread $5 in the tomb. Shelter protects you from the next and negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. And the schoolhouse adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. Oh my god, these are some interesting options. I kind of want to do the tomb or the shelter just to go down and explore them. But the schoolhouse is like 8 new rooms. I kind of want to see what the rooms are going to be like. So let's do the schoolhouse. Let's check the interior, see if there is anything for us waiting in here. Herbie! So they were like teaching a bunch of kids here. Within a timely manner. And manner is spelt as in the building and not the... I don't know what the word would be. Oh. Oh. More mystery as just continues to unravel itself. So I wonder if that is now permanently unlocked for the run, or if that is only based upon the rooms that you enter into. So like the schoolroom, maybe it's only a schoolroom thing, so we'll have to draft some classrooms now. Did any of you ever figure out how to fly a Nomai shuttle? For the life of me, it made no fucking sense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the controls are inversed. Also, where is that? I thought it was off facing the mountainside. Like that way. Might be something we'll have to find. Kobold Rogue with 2 small metal tabby rods. His name is Skink. It's back. What? Oh, stabby. Back left. Oh, I think I see. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, wow, that's pretty far down. I wonder if this counts as a new area, too. Nope. But that is a thing. That is a spooky little thing. Okay. Wow. This house is a lot more blue than I thought. If you've seen Spy Family, the lady stabby rod she hides in her hair. Yeah, those are like quilting needles. Is like the most common resemblance. Oh shit. This is like Slender Man. Okay, we can't actually go that way. I liked playing Rogue in D&D. Rogue is a fun class. I did the Tabaxi. That was my bread and butter, was a Tabaxi Rogue. Because the Slender Men, plural. Yeah, I liked the Tabaxi, because their natural, like, racial bonuses worked really well for rogues. Alright. Let us get started. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Sure. He has a brother who's a dragonborn, who my friend plays. Skink rides on his head, using his horns as like handles to hold on to so he doesn't get thrown off. How big is Skink? Druid clearly superior. Also, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yes, Swimbird. Okay. Herbert, Miss Peterson, Simon, Miss Peterson, and Babbage. Detective Bon Margle. That's a fake name. I mean, these all are, but Simon P. Jones. Detective Bon Margle. Shut up. Swimbird by Marion Marigold. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do, there is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea, that is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird, you are not swimbird, if you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. That's so sad. This book has so much important lore. Knowing you, it's either the stupidest thing ever and it does nothing, or this is like pivotal to the plot. Skink is like a kobold, so the size of a small toddler. Kobolds are like... I'm pretty sure kobolds are like 4 foot. They're not the size of a small toddler. They're still small, but I don't think they're like 2 feet tall, you know? What a tragic ending. True. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. That's sick. It would be sick if I could fucking get over there. This is so cool. Okay, well, let's open that and, I guess go from there. 2 to 3 feet tall, looked it up. Oh, okay. So basically the MC's a bird is what I'm piecing together. Yeah. Birdly. Normally, Dragonborns are human-sized humanoid, but, you know, it's D&D. Rules and convention can be whatever. Yeah, yeah. Like, that's why I was like, how small are you if you're, like, holding on to the horns? And how big is this Dragonborn? But you could be whatever size you want. Who am I to ruin your fun? The library again. Hell yeah. No, let's say hi to Swimbird. Baby Birdly. Tell me this is not Baby Birdly. Like, that is Baby Birdly. Come on. Alright, give me a straight room. I'll take a classroom. While drafting in classrooms, you may draw new floor plans one time for each thing in your house. Not chud enough to be Birdly. It's a baby. You think babies are chuds? Okay, don't answer that. Lunch money. Teacher's apple. Fill in each object below with its correct color. Can I do this? Oh, look at this. Flags. Very specific flags, too. Grade 1. This is for you guys. This is where you guys are. Oh, okay. The kid's doing it. So this kid got 9 out of 12. This kid got 10 out of 12. Argy. Freddy. Or Benny. Each color is only used twice. Okay. And then... You must really like red, Caleb. This is the red prince, bro. So Caleb got 2 out of 10. Yeah, red. Let's see. Freddy, red. RG, red. They're all like red. What the fuck? Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? Yeah, one's a bridge. Okay. Since this is going to be important, we might as well find out whilst we have access to this room. So, Caleb got 2 out of 10 for 2 red. I'm assuming it's probably the wagon and the fire hydrant. So we can rule out those flags being red. Let's take a look over here. So each color is only used twice. So they got 10 out of 12. With a flag being blue, orange, and purple. Flags matter, I guess, yeah. Immediate permadeath. Instead of playing an intelligent piece of toast for my first game with this crew, I went with a different, more traditional style. Good. Something you could talk to your DM about. I saw this today. There's a thing that they add called Inspiring Strike and Heroic Strike. Inspiring Strike is if you, like, roll with disadvantage and you, like, crit on both of them, then everybody gets inspiration on their next attacks. And then Heroic Strike is if you roll a crit, and if you attack with advantage and you roll a crit on both of them, you instantly maximize your damage. Which, like, usually most DMs are like, if you roll a crit, you max damage, but... Okay. So, old Freddy here got 9 out of 10. So this flag is orange. This flag is orange, so that's consistent. This flag is orange, purple, and they got 10 out of 12. Each color is only used twice. Damn, this is gonna be rough. You guys are gonna get upset with my puzzle solving skills. So is he missing any colors? He's got green. I might have to open, like, Paint and, like, put these images side by side and compare them. Fry, how's your day been? It's been alright. I can't really complain. It was a pretty chill day. This is first grade, by the way. Grown adult. Okay, listen. Chill out. You know that's not true. This is first grade. Correct. The puzzle I'm working out. What color the flags are? Different. Yeah, so the flags are not red. Each color is only used twice. So I think this flag's blue. And then this is 10 out of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they have one of the flags correct if they have everything else colored incorrect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those. The fire hydrant and the wagon are consistent. This puddle's blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I think the lizard is green. So those are my greens. Don't let this guy see grade 2. Shut up. Okay, I'm actually thinking about it now, so you gotta shut up a little bit. So the grapes are purple. This guy's green. I don't know what the fuck this thing is. I'm assuming maybe that's supposed to be blue, and this flag is supposed to be yellow. Because he's got it as yellow, and then he's got it as yellow. So it's a consistency through most of them. I think this kid's got this flag right in yellow, and then this one's orange. The color of this one is probably purple. Yellow, orange, purple. Don't know when or where that's going to come in handy, but write that down, I guess. Okay, we need a left-facing room, otherwise we're kind of fucked. The Nook. Classic. Have you looked at the teacher's desk for the answer sheet? I've not. Let's check. Let's take a look just in case. Okay. The teacher's colorblind. Pan, your thumbnails are amazing. Please never go bald. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you guys got to check out my goated thumbnail if you haven't. Easiest way to check it is to look in the Discord in announcements. Spare room. Pan, go bald again, please. Yeah, I did go bald for a little bit there, Par. Also, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Let's do the den. Let's get some gems. Beasting cake would be its English name. What? Was? Okay, that's locked. Please don't be locked over here. Whew. I won't mind a gem over here. A gem usage for the courtyard. Yeah. Ho 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 ho. Classroom. Another one. While drafting in classroom. Yeah. Fuck. I need gems to go into classrooms. Okay. I'm gonna open this up. No! I'll take the V-Bucks, but I wanted the classroom. I'll take the darkroom roll. I feel like this is a bad idea, but let's go you, because I don't have gems. Don't be furnace. The library. And what are you? You. Nook, once again. Okay, I can't complain. Then I can do the pantry that connects me to the library. Ooh, I'll take a storeroom, actually. Shutting off the library does suck a bit, but I get a free gem, so I'll take a gem. I would love the, Also, I can check out a new book now, and I got a key. So let's do the fixed stars. Oh, we are Simon P. Jones. Right. I forgot that for a moment. Code check. Combine inventory to create new items. Cool. A time bomb. A large battery pack. Stones cut up by hand and letters wrought wrong. I don't know. Battery pack plus something. Y'all want my creme brulee recipe? It's really good. Send it in the disc. But yeah. The true box does not always contain the prize. Well, no shit. Sorry, I feel like that was obvious. What's y'all's favorite drink to drink? Depends on the meal, I guess. Like if I'm having cookies, then it's milk, you know? Commissary is actually kind of a good pickup here because we have so much freaking V-Bucks to spend. Sleeping mask, running shoes, sledgehammer, magnifying glass. I'll buy the sledgehammer. I forget what the sleeping mask does. I think it's bedroom based. I'll take the running shoes too, just because I haven't got those before. And let's go save, or like let's go see if we can combine some stuff here. Battery pack plus the sledgehammer plus the running shoes. No, that doesn't make anything. Sledgehammer and running shoes. No. Battery pack and the running shoes. No. But the battery pack and the sledgehammer do work, and then they do make something. So that's something to consider. Classroom. Another one, please. Grade 2. Look at this. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? Math. Directions. Find each sum without using signs. Oh boy. You guys are going to love this, huh? Well, it's the colors, right? So, like, blue is addition, yellow is subtraction, and pink, I think it was multiplication. If I'm correct. Ooh, nice. Huge, 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 huge. Jenny W. Penelope. Fomric. Blood of my enemies. Rob. Look at the colors, Rob. He thought it was 2 minus 2. Idiot. Oh, I thought he got a 0. No. Oh, it shows right here. Lol XD. Mathematics. It's starting to add up. So I wonder if these are for anything right now. What if Rob was colorblind? She's so aggressive with it. Look at the colors. Are they? Billiard room. We need to do the gymnasium, sadly. I could redraw, actually. The pantry, the guest bedroom. That's a worse redraw. I'll take the parlor. I would love to solve this puzzle for some gems. Yeah, I'd like to solve the puzzle. Hey. The gems are on the floor. Incorrect. The gems are in this box, possibly. The gems are on the desk. Well, I think there's only one truther here, guys. World's hardest puzzle. Imagine if I actually got it wrong. Alright. We're getting a little low on supplies here, so I'm a little worried. And this classroom arcing me back to the right sucks a little bit. Imagine if all 3 lied. True. Science is fun. Find the difference. Ooh, double dice. Nice. I am enjoying getting free apples here. Directions. Use the elements below to form the answers to each question. What? Disrespectful. See me after class. H2O in gaseous state is called Miss Peterson. Okay, that's pretty rude. H2O in a liquid state is called teardrop. H2O in a solid state is called ice. H2O in a gaseous state is called water. Use the elements below to form the answers to each question below. Oh, I see. I get it. I get it. I get it. Water. Ice. H2O in a gaseous state? Oh, steam. Yeah. The chemistry part on the exam is the hardest. Havoc Games Salt or Havoc Games Alt. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I don't have my water right now. I'm sorry. I have a Coke Zero. I will get my water at break. I'm sorry. All right, we are running out of keys, so this is getting a little dicey. Gymnasium. Let's redraw just since we're in the room where we can redraw. A classroom is Pog. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for joining us, and thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Geography. I'm really bad at this one, so... Especially when it's realms. What the fuck? Okay, you guys can't make fun of me for not knowing my realms, okay? Oh, it's the flags of the realms. Oh. Is this a Lord of the Rings thing? No, I don't think so. Okay. Fen Ares. It's entirely new to this game. Yeah. Does it show on the map their flags? The Spiral of Stars. What is this? Outer Wilds? The Sacred Circle. The South Key. The North Circle. Orsphere Third Era. What are they teaching these children? I can understand why Rob fucked it up, dude. The Seeker of Signs and the Devoted Circle. The Three of Tides and the Outer Circle. Holy shit. Buzzer, tell me right now, do I need to fucking screenshot this shit for like 8 hours from now to be like solving stupid ass puzzles that'll let me go to the bathroom or something? Rob is just him among them. All these kids are idiots. Why couldn't a kid get 100%, dude? Fucking. You just need to solve the flags and realms. I mean, do I, though? Because, like, I don't have anything that corresponds to it right now. At least not right now. Buzzer, should he do a Pirate Software Outer Wilds? This is important later? Yeah, fuck. Okay, let's try and find these four on the right. Nuance, Araja, Arindo Ares, and Arch Ares. So let's see what this kid's got cooked up here. So, Nuance is the Hourglass. This is easy, too. People got 5 out of 7. Yeah. Where's the other one? Right here. 4. 5. There's only 2 to go off of, though. Oh, no, there's a 4th one up here. I hope this isn't a political statement. C-. Yikes, the teacher's kind of an asshole. Gotta head out. I have a large spike of cortisol today for more than... So I got a headache, super tired. So it sounds good, Canolia. Have a wonderful rest of the night. Hopefully, hopefully you can smooth things out with that bullshit at school. Okay, so Nuance, Hourglass, Hexagon for what was that? Arindo Ares. Araja is a diamond and Arch Ares is the mountains. I'm assuming Arch Ares is the arch. Alright. They both put the mountain. Okay, no. It's not then. So mountain is consistent. The hexagon is consistent. Pentagon. Fuck, I'm an idiot. The pentagon's consistent, so these two are most likely correct. Unless these are the two that they got wrong, but their answers are already varied in other spots, so... Those two are correct. The heart should be correct. That's, Corica, Vera, and Morajai. So they have... Verica, was that, right? Vera, sorry. Vera as this, like, square with the bump. So those seem to be correct. So I believe those 4 are correct. Those are the consistents. Now there's 3 weirdos here. Do they have any consistencies amongst themselves? No. The hourglass here is probably the consistency because they got... This is... These two are right. Those two are right. So it's probably the hourglass in the bottom right. Or, fuck. No. Wait, maybe they got all the bottom right? Like all the 4 on the right here, correct? Do I even bother looking at this? Oh, I bet you in the past, this area, which we're in right now, we're in Arindo Aries, was a different flag, and now they're getting, like, mocked for it by the teacher. Okay. So, yeah. Which was it? These 2, and then these 2. So we just have to find for these bottom 3. So far, so good? Okay, cool. Good. So let's work on the bottom right there. I think it's the hourglass, because it's consistent with that. And then... So if they got the hourglass, that'd be 5, and then they got these 2 wrong. Which... This mound could be it. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So this mound is... The mound is the mound, and then this is the diamond. So... And that is locked, and we don't have any keys, so we're just cooked. So we got to grade 4, guys. I passed grade 4. My teacher asked me to draw a pentagon, and I didn't understand her disappointment when I drew an alien. Oh, maybe we're in Fen Aries then. Oh, no. Fen looks like it's in Arc Aries, right? Yeah, so maybe we're in Arc Aries right now. Okay. Well, I think we're pooched. I don't think we have another route we can take. And I don't think we can't get keys. I could go back to look for boxes to break. Ah, the library could have led us to the Chamber of Mirrors if we had a different one. It's okay. Oh well. Kind of a weird little room we've got drafted up. Let me just rip through the house. I have the sledgehammer, so I'll just have to keep my eyes open. You wouldn't bother looking around for a box or a key? Well, fair enough, but I'll be quick. Plus, by the time I finish this run and start a new one, it'll be ads time. So I might as well look for a box just in case. Aha. Alright, dude. V-Bucks again. Stupid. No box out here, hey? Add swoon indeed. Everybody say hi, baby Birdly. Okay. Yeah, I think we are just cooked, but just in the off chance. Just in the off chance that we're not cooked. Did a bit of a circle there, hey? Burgley. Hi, baby Birdly. Have a pizza on the way. Does anyone want a slice? Please. I would love some. Pizza flavored. Can I break the mirrors? No. Alright, let's get reset here. And it is ad time, so I will be taking a break here. So let's throw up a eye catcher, and then we'll go back to, we'll go to ad break. Chris knows why. Do you remember it, Chris? 9/11? I don't have the right overlay button here. Oh well. Alright. Turn the volume back up. There we go. Rustic Campus. Frying 2 dunce emote when? I'm not a dunce. Leave me alone. I think the value of going outside to the shed is too good to not do. So we'll just have to eat the like 6 steps every time. And that's okay. Also, the light, I believe, let's double check it. Oh no, it's further down. Okay, it is still there. So it might be based on the actual rooms in the shed that can appear rather than other stuff. We need a cooler way to insult you, okay, Fry? We're running out of cool ways. Why do you need to insult me? Ah! You're making me lose my mind. I have a pretty fun plan for tomorrow. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Yes. I just want to see what it looks like down here. We need a slur specifically for Pan. What the fuck? Chuddy is an easy one. Time lock safe. Canned water. Do you guys ever think you could make it in like a shelter? Like this? Like this is such a small space. I'd fucking lose my mind. I think I could do good actually. The Mount Holly Bomb Shelter. Time lock safe. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Set unlock date. So August. Let's do 19th. Let's try and get today. At PM. Let's say 9 PM. 8 PM, actually. Oh, it's got to be an hour in advance. So let's do 9. Alright, let's see how we go. It's not this date. Oops. We need a slur. Canadian covers it pretty well. Shut up. Rad monitor, measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly Laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock? Yeah. Okay. So if we can, like, get an experiment to start working, then we could do that and unlock all the doors. You dirty streamer. Yeah, streamer's kind of an insult. I like telling people that I'm a streamer. I'm pretty proud of it. I don't know why. It's just cool. Fryer. Whatever, dude. And then there's a piece of paper here. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of a luck. Huh. Screen talker. Frylit is pretty gas. Damn cooking utensil. That one does feel a little racist. You damn cooking utensil. Wait, so let's see where this takes us. Oh, we just don't have access yet. I see, that makes sense. I'd offer something, but I feel like I might cross the line. Just don't cross the line. Easy. I would like to make a very green house on this run if I could. Hey, yo, the pizza here. Sure hope nobody falls down a flight of stairs for it. The black box is not empty. This is the black box. The black box is not empty. So that's probably a truther if those are both falsers. Is it just Fry followed by an actual slur? Let's do the observatory for now. Haven't been here in a hot minute. So this one's... I forget what this one's going to be. It's 6, though. Diamondus Minor and the twins. That's what they used to call my tits in high school. My line's on a bit of another level, yours might be. I might not cross the line for me, but with your line I might cross it. Railers, racist as hell. That's all Railer's saying. I'm racist. You were the Diamondus Minor? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, you guys know the drill by now. Everybody say hi, baby Birdly. Also... Oh, the negative effects are canceled. Right? So I can keep my coin. Yeah. Sick. Sheltered. Sick! Let's do the security for now. And just like always, let's disable the doors. Yeah, they called me Diamondus Minor in high school. How'd you know? Are you about to call Fry the N-word? Yeah. Like, the way you're talking about it makes me think you are actually racist. Ooh, the weight room's actually kind of good. I'll take that. Because the shelter, right? Yeah, sheltered. Okay. Closet. Nook. I should go back and start fleshing out the other paths now. I don't know what the right way to plan these things is, you know? If this is the coat check, that'd be goated. Oh, I could get the garage, though. No, I don't really want that. I wonder if the garage can only spawn on the right, or on the west wing. 1 gem for 3 keys is kind of goated. I'll take the dark room, though. A hallway or a spare room. Let's do the hallway for now. Just so we have connections. I know I said I should go back, but like I'm kind of cooking right now, so. I just have less of a moral trouble use slurs at all. It's not like it's a racist. It's just a thing in Russia. People are much more free about it. And it's not as strict as other countries. Yeah, I say slurs. What about it? It's purely because of surroundings and not because I'm a bitch. You get it? Yeah, I say slurs. Deal with it. Freeze your accounts. Library, I guess. Oh, we get to read our book now. The Fixed Stars. Clara Epstein and Simon P. Jones. Never said one around you, though. Yeah. Bro has 1 coin. I'm about to freeze my account. The Fixed Stars, the Stargazer's companion to constellations. Oh, it's just the same fucking book. Special flowers. Locked onto his ass. Stupid anyway. 100 stars is where it really gets going. Coat check! That'd be nice if I didn't really need the key card right now. The sliver key. I feel like I just feel like that's gonna be necessary. I feel like we're gonna need the silver key. Oh, I got a bunch of keys. Let's go back, actually. Really ripping through my feet right now. Let's use the silver key right now. Sure. That's actually really good to get this, because then food is in the next one. The den. OMG. Dude wastes his steps like it's nothing. Steak and lemons. I wish they just showed it and the plate was gone. Our guy's a monster. He just eats everything. Bones included. Okay, so let's do the drawing room. So as we know, the antechamber's closed. We need some way to open it. Is this like Outer Worlds? But I don't know what that entails. The rumpus room is such a fun pick. Walk-in closet would be sick as well. Billiard room would be sick as well. Let's redraw the floor plans though. Guest bedroom, whenever you draft a bedroom game. That sucks. Nice. We did get a key out of it. And we're back up to a lot of steps, so it's not the end of the world. I would have just loved to see, like, boiler room laboratory right there. That would have been really fucking sick. It would have been sick if we got exactly what we needed with no complaints. Having no idea what any of the rooms do makes you reacting to them very entertaining. Ooh. I think we're cooked. But oh well. Look at this. It's like Resident Evil. Let's see. Oh no, we're not cooked. We can go all the way back to the start. What am I on about? Sounds like Pan should be a reaction YouTuber. JK, 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 JK. By the way, I am joking. Please, Pan, do not smite me down. You missed a thing? Where at? Like, I can go from the Nook. I just don't have the keys for passageway. Did I miss a thing in, like, Den or something? In the wine cellar? Oh. Thank you, goat. Oh my god. I think we should get him. This guy clearly isn't joking. I agree. I think we should skin this guy. Nice. I don't really want to claim my my thing, because I feel like it'd be a bit of a waste on this run. This run just doesn't feel good. Let's try the lockpicks here. Yes. Corridor is always left unlocked. Just kidding. Germona. Laboratory. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh, we need the vent to come from the entrance? Oh, fuck me. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Oof. Each room you draft with dust increases your odds to get boiler room. With dust? How do I know? Oh, ducks. I'm old. East Wing Hall. We might be a little cooked. The metal detector. Hells yeah. Pick sound amplifier. Whatever the fuck that means. What should we play on Friday, guys? Greater chance of picking high sensitivity logs. What the fuck is a high sensitivity log? I guess that one. I don't want to cut off the antechamber. Sure. Don't worry, guys. I'm going on a spending spree with my $1. The locker room. Spread keys throughout the house. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. I just don't have the gems to do anything, so... Looks like it's the study. Play with your balls, twin. Alright, dude. What was the code that we got, like, a week ago for the safe? 44 letters in the message. Face and ace. Unused pairings, glove, love, sting, sing, crowd, crow, ground, gown, snack, sack. Well, that's us. 099 or something? No, it was not. What are you? Permanent unlock? Treasure map. Okay, well, I'm in the study, so that's where the treasure is. That's where I am. This looks like the spot. Okay. Now to find something to dig with. Do you have any idea what the blackboard is saying? Kind of. We'll get to it in a moment. I'll address it improper in a moment. Face, ace. Sturdy, study. Coat, cat, cold, old. Beard, bard. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2s. A pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. If you want another fun puzzle game that's short, Gora Goa is a good one. Interesting name. Nice. Okay, let's take a better look at the blackboard a little bit. If only I had more than $1 fucking dollar, I could go buy the shovel. He keeps edging me with the treasure map. Look at that. Undertale Yellow's Peak. Can't you play it? Perhaps. 44 letters in the message. Face and ace. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 44. So there's 44 rooms, 44 letters in the message. Face and ace. F is starting there. Look at the paintings in this room. Wheat and match. Match. Let me think. Is that all for paintings? Yeah. Light, maybe? Maybe it's like light and something, but they kind of work in tandem. It's wheat and heat. Oh. Smart. That makes sense. That makes sense. Also, we have seen a chessboard before. King on d8. Wheat and heat. I wonder how that kind of works. If you want to get something similar to vibes when you first played Undertale, you can only get those vibes with Undertale Yellow. Okay. Face and ace. Starts with an F. 44 letters in the message. Unused pairings. Glove, love, sling, sing. Crowd, crown. Groan, gown. Sneak, sack. Like, I get how the pairings work. It's like removing a letter. So face and ace, you remove the F, you have ace. Toby, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I just don't remember how this really works for us right now. Sling, sing, crowd, crown. Or crowd, crow, sorry. Groan, gown. There's paintings in each room. Oh, so this one's probably W. Oh my god, dude. But how will I know which room is supposed to be constant? Entrance hall is F. Entrance hall is F. I get that, because that's the constant. But there's no constant, so maybe it's based on how we make the map. Oh my god. Oh my god. The position of the paintings don't change. Oh, that is really nice. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you, Toby. Same to you. Thank you, thank you. I'm just opening up Photoshop here, so uno momento, por favors. I need to start writing in some stuff. Pardon me. So you guys can see what I'm doing. So here is a W. I'm gonna turn that a little bit down, so it feels more like the writing in the game. It's still a bit too sharp, but that's okay. Okay, so that's W. If the position of the paintings don't change, unused pairings are those. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Okay, overlay. Let's start looking, I guess. Commissary does have a painting. I see. Okay. I get it now. Without or with? This is a harder puzzle, but it's important. No, Toby lost. Big L. Okay. Let's see. It's probably crate and create. No. Yeah, crate and create works. Would that work for this? Yeah. Want me to tell you if you're right? Yeah, that'll definitely streamline the process. Don't tell me the answer, but tell me if I'm right. Yeah, it's crate and create. So that's an E. Wow, okay. Okay, yeah, let's just start going through everything. Unfortunate timing for you. I looked right over. So this is like a blueprint. Oh, it just tells you it's a T. It just tells you it's a T. Fuck you, lol. Listen, I wasn't the one who timed it improperly, I guess. Auto-modded my ass. It looks like maybe one of those is broken. Plain and pain, so an L. Pan, it's never timing. You're just seeing movement, so you look. No. Utility closet's actually kind of goated. Yeah. We do get paintings in here as well. Coat and coast, so that's an S. Deepest nuh-uh ever. Nuh-uh. Flan and fan? What the fuck happened? It like fucked up my dot here. I'll show you guys what I have at the end here. So L. Laboratory. Aha. So like elk, deer, play maybe, stage, show, deer, elk, what else? Caribou, no. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Toby. It's been a while. How have you been, Toby? Stag and stage. So that's E as well. Oh, this one's S. So this is E. And this one was L. Okay, okay. That's a deer, I think. It is, but it's a stag for the puzzles. Been good. I haven't always been tuning in. Just haven't been able to around to chat, really. All good. You're all good. Hope things have just been all right. You said been good, so that's good. Okay. This was create, and this was plane. Maybe this one's just space? No, that wouldn't really work with what I've got. Same paintings can have multiple meanings. Yeah. You know what we should do on Friday, Pen? What's up? Fly and like... No. Paint and plane? No, it's got to be one letter difference, because the one letter difference is the letter that we use for our legend. So it's like... Cloud. Pain's a stretch. Paint and pain. Yeah. Because I don't think it's paint. Core Keeper still would. I'm not going to do Core Keeper anytime soon, I don't think. I'll say that much. I've said it a couple times already. I'm just not going to do it anytime soon. I'll say that much. I'm sorry. But I'm going to put a pin in the Core Keeper. Core Keeper is sick. The problem is nobody's voting for it in the poll. If it wins the poll, then sure. But nobody's been voting for it, so there's just no care for it. Oh, planet and plane. So it's a T. Is there one in here? I have no idea what Core Keeper is. Don't worry about it. That's fine. At least I have clarifications, you know. Yeah. Sorry, I thought I had made it clear in the past that I probably wasn't going to be doing it anytime soon, but I guess not. Okay, I kind of want to go up and do these areas because I have most of them and they're going to be harder to do in future runs. Tie and time. Let's go up into the den. The den. Boat and bat. Do I have? Oh, thank. Okay, lots of paintings here. I don't know which one it may be. Oh, I think. Nope. What room is this? The drawing room. Okay. So let's see if there are any that are like completely different. That aren't like walking. No, they're all pretty much the same. And they're all like repeated too. There's 2 small ones on a desk. Haha. Hose and house. Thank you. Crow and crown. Unused pairings, though, is crow and crowd. Okay, so this is crown. Okay. Hey, you're pretty good at this. Thank you. I feel like it is pretty easy. Box and maybe it's like graph and. Alright, I gotta go back to lurking, but have a good rest of the stream, my friend. Thank you so much, Toby. Have a wonderful rest of the night. Thank you for coming in and saying hi even for just a moment. It's mighty appreciated. Takes most people longer than you'd think. I mean, I did have you to help kind of point me in the right direction, so. That's the one thing that I do enjoy about puzzle games on stream is you guys can give me a hand with some stuff. What could this be? A box and something maybe, or like graph, maybe chart. Chart. And chart and something. Maybe shipping box, like ship. I don't know this one, actually. This one's pretty tough. I have a very useful hint. I think the prints might be blue. Unsure, though. Might need to fact check. Square. Maybe it's like stock. Going up. And then what could that leave? Nothing really. No, it can't be like store and stock. This is a tough one. I'll come back to that in a second, but let's check down this way. Chef and chief. And that is top right. So I. It's still crate. What the fuck is this then? Crate. Crap. If it's crate. Oh, rate. So this one's C. We're so close to having our clawboat done in robotics. Hell yeah. Hells yeah. Nice. Clutch bedroom placement. Spine and pine. Yeah, this was tie and time. And then back to the passageway, which there was nothing in here. So it is useless. We need one more mod, I think, so we can do 7 gasters, with Pan being the 7th gaster, the red one. Okay, let me show you guys what I got. You guys can maybe think of some fun ideas from here. I got I blank we count smell, I'm assuming. Smell something, 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 something. At what point do we bring back hashtag speedrun? Oh, I don't know. I'll have to chat with Renab. So far, so good. Okay. I'm wondering if this isn't going to make something. Like, it's not going to be coherent. It's going to be separate words that we'll have to make into a message, because there's 44 letters in the message. That doesn't mean that this is the message, you know? So we'll see. Anyways, we got the west-facing villa. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna do gaming here. It's gonna be a little bit easier to keep it on gaming, just to jump back and forth. Wordle. Yeah, we'll have to see. I think we could probably bring it back. I'll have to check with our knob. Let's see where the face and the ace is. Ah, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Going down South Park when I have myself a time. Friendly faces everywhere. I forgot to get my water at break. That's not how the song goes. What the heck? What are you gonna have for me? Tomb. Let's do the tomb, just because we haven't seen it yet. Alright, they do stairs really weird in this game. I don't like that. Lots of places for money to be. Oh, this is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. It's also a little bit spooky. Shit, this goes on for quite a while. Okay, this is 100% something. Maybe when we get the antechamber unlocked. Or if we have like an item where we could like light torches. Look at this. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Yeah. By the way, click a statue. Oh, God. Oh, he's knighting me. That's fun. Ow! Definitely a puzzle here. I mean, when is there not? It's a puzzle game. I watched a video of Sunset of 7 Gasters masterpiece. What the fuck? They have professions. Okay, that hasn't changed that. They're all, like, active right now, I believe. That's so definitely something. Oh, look at this. A bunch of flowers over here. Open only in the event of my death. Simon. So here's where it all ends for... Oh, here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest, and that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there's no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are... Oh my god. In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regards. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What a dreadful tradition it is that dumped me in this sunless hollow. And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you a strength to bend, if not break, these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulture as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition. Herbert F. Sinclair. Thank you, Herbert. Don't tell Callum, but I might be crazy. Pan. I did not say that. Yes, you did. Oh. Oh, I hate how it locks your camera like that. Blech. Very cool area. Very cool area. Alright, let's start building some rooms, and let's start writing down some stuff in our legend here. Spare room. No paintings in here, huh? The pantry, a wonderful selection. I would love some steps back. Here we are. Dessert and desert. So that's an S in the bottom left. Don't tell me what. Nothing? Nothing? No, I don't know what Klondike's on about. Speaking of robotics, I have to become OSHA certified for it. That's cool. That is kind of cool. How do you feel about that? Plain and plan. I do like the ones that just give you the letter. That's pretty nice. But it also feels a little undeserved. Maybe I'll just take the code check. Feels good, but the way I have to get it is boring. Fair enough. Alright, give me my key card. Worst comes to worst, we can just put it back. Stars and stairs. That's an I. And yeah, there's really nothing in this room, hey? Okay, just making sure. Maybe it's blue. Feels good, but the way I have to get it is boring. How so? How doth one goeth about getting your OSHA certification? Pine and pin. So that's an N. Some rooms don't have paintings, but most do. So maybe we just have to like decipher the laboratory. Unfortunately, we don't have the gem. That's why the painting in here changes. Price, maybe? Or tag? Stag and tag, so an S. Everybody say hi, baby Birdly. I can deal with not knowing what Conduct doesn't want me to know. No, I don't know what Conduct's on about. Either. One cannot rush to common sense, that is OSHA rules. It's built in. I cannot take the test for it until I log 10 hours. I see. Yeah, that makes sense then. By adult Bergley. Guess we're going to the observatory. So there's a bridge there and a bride. Bride and bridge. That's a G. What room are we in here? Here. And what are we gonna get? Oh my god, apples are extra delicious today. Wish I saw that before I ate the apple. Kinda gotta take the den here. I'd love to find out more, but I think I know what the word is already. So I'm gonna take the den. Tub and bath and baths, that's an H, which means that that is 8 in that position. A courtyard. I wouldn't mind a courtyard here. I always like the green rooms. We'll take a hallway though for now. So we make Pan look like a psycho. Basically, YT can't see this message because the exclamation mark, so you look crazy reading off messages that aren't there. So let's make Pan look like a psycho. Very true. Okay. Lock and clock. Right there. What is he reading? They're fucking with you. They're trolling you. They're trolling you. Don't listen to them. Callum. Fry, why are you pretending to read messages? Yeah. So mountain and P. So P and peak. It's K. I'm not pretending to read messages, and you know it. Let's do the parlor here. See if we can get some more gems. Yeah, so I'm pretty lame. Stop fucking with them. Rod and road, so that is an A. Pen, why are you insulting yourself? The black box is empty, the black box is true, the black box is black. True. Okay, so this is correct. The black box is true. The black box is empty. Is probably true. The black box is true. Well, no, then that's got to be... These have to be false. The black box is black, so this one's black. Correct. The black box is true. If this one's empty, then the gems would be between these two, which would make no sense. So this has to be like false. The black box is true, which means the black box is not empty. Money. No, Callum, I swear to God, they are like trolling you right now because they have it set up. They can do exclamation mark and then something so it won't show up on YT side, and they're trolling you right now. We are not trolling you, Callum. I'll take a shovel. By this room, I meant the parlor. You missed something in this room? Oh, the parlor. Okay, I'll go back. Stage and sage. So, what's this, a T? Maybe. Oh, thank you. This is actually going to be crazy money, so that's super helpful. I might just go back, because I've already done three dead ends. And then it's spreading money in the tomb. We'll see. I kind of need food, though. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they're placed in this room instead. That is exactly what I was hoping we would find. The conference room has a... Shit. I do have my card key, though, right? Yes. I don't know what the fuck this thing is. What is this? A stretcher? What kind of coat is this called? A cot? That'd be a crazy pull. I think you're right. Cot and a coat. Yeah. Crazy pull. Crazy pull. Well done. That is an A. Cot is just one T. The dining room. I'll take that, actually. Holy W Klondike? Very true. Let's see. Let's just see what this is going to give us for now. West Wing Hall. Servants' quarters. Let's do the West Wing Hall for now. I used a cot once. It's surface level knowledge for me. So this is like a tie. I don't know what the fuck this thing is called. I think this is how you, like, make the cakes, though. Like, how you serve them and make them look nice. Tier. It's tiered. Tie and tier. So that's an R. A Lazy Susan or something. Yeah. I think that is the actual name. Bird in a boat. Crow and row. So that's a C. I want to take a garage here. I think a garage is fine. For some good keys. Some good keyage. And then if we can get the power on, this is actually perfect, because this will be a quick way to get back to the tomb without having to, yeah, card and car. So that's a D. You know what? Let's do this. I'm going to, we're going to do the main screen for this one, so you guys can see every time I tab out and tab in. It's just going to be a bit small for you guys. Like, you won't be able to see my steps and stuff. Unless you want to see the steps, and then I can go fix that. But just let me know. Yeah, that's better. Because, yeah, every time I... Oh, shit. There we go. Now every time I tab out, it'll auto open that. Nice. Also, ads start in about 3 minutes. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's really good. We could do that. Utility closet, and then we get a bunch of money. And then we can go to the commissary. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take a dead end on purpose. Oh, wait. I didn't realize that was my only way forward. Let's just see how much money we're going to get then. I'm okay with it. Pilot and plot. So an I. So yeah. This one, I think I think I've like, yeah, 8. I like filled in. I don't know what this could be. I crack 8 sons. I don't know. Perfect time for ads, it seems. Yeah. The N is wrong? Okay, let's loop around. I just want to go get all the money I can, just to see what, just to feel it, just to see what it's like to feel getting a lot of money. And then we'll go check the N again. The tomb. Also, yeah, the answer is we crack 8 suns. Okay, how much money do I got? Money, 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 money. Money, please. Okay, maybe not. Where's the money supposed to be? Where's the money, Lebowski? $24. Yippee! Okay, I'm probably just gonna play through the ads here. We've got 3 minutes of ads, so I do apologize. This runs over anyways. But we got 3 minutes of ads, and then we get a whole hour uninterrupted, so I apologize for the ads. I've had $300 in this game before. Jesus. Let's go find out what this N is supposed to be. Okay, so what did I do? Pine and pin. Oh, it's supposed to be an E. What am I on about? What the fuck? Where's my, like, tools? How do I get my toolbars back? Restore defaults. Menus. Evil Photoshop. My tools are gone. My menus, my things are gone. Okay, let's save this. What do we call it? Blueprints word puzzle. Sure. And then let me just close it. Let me close it. Rely purely on shortcuts? Yeah, right, buddy. I dare to predict that it's a if we count small bites. Never played the game, so don't take me seriously. There we go, everything's back. If we count small bites, I crack 8 suns. Yeah, this guy might be onto something. Oh, I'm editing it on this layer. Fuck. Okay, let's like scrub it out like it's on a blackboard. Wait, you guys can't see. Main screen. Scrub it out like it's a blackboard. Nice. Actually, if we wanted to be like realistic, I know you guys don't know what a blackboard is, but where the fuck is my dot tool? Oh, we could take this, make it a bit lighter, and then we can do like a spray bottle. Wait, no. I need like a bigger one. That's the spray bottle. And then you wipe it again. And then that one's an E, I think it was, right? Pine and pin, yeah. E. That is what it's like to draw on a whiteboard. Okay, so this is probably safes. Crack 8 safes. I'm gonna put a little, like, mark beside it to say, like, it's a guesstimation, like I did with my T here. The sound effects are so good. If we count small... Probably not bytes. If we count small... dates? I know what a blackboard is, Unk. Anyways. Sorry. Okay, yeah, and then we just have to call it a day here. I looked up the answer and it looks interesting. You couldn't just wait like another hour-ish? If I can get the shelter again, I'll take the shelter. Don't tell Fry he's completely wrong about everything, by the way. I want to see how fast you'd solve it because I won't play the game anyways. If we crate... If it's we crack 8 suns, I'm exploding. Special floor plans now cost feet instead of gems. I wonder how that's gonna work. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravan, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundkeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective now. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the greenrooms in particular, has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anne Babbage, the house manager. I already see you beating it, and you basically solved the riddles in front of my own eyes, so all I can do now is just speedrun using game knowledge. Also, we lost our key card. I should have checked it before just calling it a day. Unfortunate. Bear traps! I can see why I use his feet instead of gems. Alright, we might have to have a good money run then. There's something here? Thank you, goat. Thank you, goat. Oh, yeah. It's actually huge. Goat food is so right. Goat food is so right. I'll gladly use up a step for that. Common buzzer W is correct. Alright, I'm just trying to make it into the mid section, because we just got to do all that. Nook, parlor, bedroom. Let's do parlor. Pan, don't tell Con, but he's a cool mod, but doesn't have a handmade paper hat. Statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. A statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. That would be 3 truths, and that can't be correct. So this is incorrect. The statement on the white box is also incorrect. The gems are in the white box. 4 smart people in a puzzle game, pretty much. The puzzle game stands no chance. One of us beat it already. Yeah. Don't tell the guy who beat it already that we beat it. What? The fuck is he talking about? Weird, dude. Uh-oh. What is it? Hovel? Special floor plans now cost feet instead of gems. Pan, are you okay? Did you just have a seizure? I will take a corridor here. That's perfect. Rod and road. We already got this one. That is cracking that soldier boy. I think I want to go to the right here, so I'll take the hallway. Pan, are you okay? Did you wow. Wow. Courtyard. Hey, I'm playing it too. I'm just over 100 hours in. But you've beaten the game. Courtyard. Is there paintings out here? There is not. That is awesome. I love life. Take the items for now. Thanks, metal detector. Ampersands. Ampersand. Sands. And sand. Fucking stupid. Yeah, so it's probably dates, right? Man, I talk so much here. IRL, I'm very quiet, lol. It's pretty cool that you guys have like a space to like yap in. I'd prefer not to take the pantry because I can go the left side still. Yeah, we have to do the right side. So this one is Tiger and Tier once again. So that's a G. What you got for sale for me, honey? $6! So solving this puzzle is basically solving 9 Wordles. Kind of, yeah. Seems like it, at least. The boudoir. Or the kitchen. Let's enter into the kitchen. And see what is on the door. Cart and chart. So that's an H. So maybe it's like, if we count small dates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. If we count small something, 8 dates crack 8 safes. That would make sense. Would it though? It would. Banana. I need to go left from here, I guess. So it's like a den. Whoa! Cream, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope everybody's doing well. That's the E here. Yeah, Stag and Stage. Cream Raid, welcome in, Creamers. How you guys doing? How's the night going? How was stream? If you need a raid and run, go for it for sure. But otherwise, welcome in. My name's Frying Pan. I play a lot of indie games. Lately, we've been on a bit of a puzzle kick and enjoying it. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Me when I cream. True. This guy gets it. This is getting a little tight. So it's like a tag and a shore. Shore. Whore. No. As good was just killing the past. Hell yeah. Yeah, you guys aren't blue. We're playing the Blueprints. This is a puzzle game where you build the layout of a house. You have to solve the mystery of the antechamber. Yeah, so it seems like the garage is only facing the left, or the west. Locked. So we don't have the pool. I do what I want. Yeah, how was stream? How are things going? What game were you playing? It's Killer 7, right? You know, Fry, Killer 7's kind of a puzzle game. What do you do in it? You always say you're killing the past. Tag. Beach. Beach? Bitch. No. Beach? Each. No. Let's do some logic and reasoning. It's probably an A, but how is it an A? I didn't hear what you said. My roommate needed something. I was just asking how stream went as a whole and what Killer 7 is like, because you said it's like a puzzle game. Sail. Shale. It's an H. I want to go down here. I want to drain it. I might have to pop my alt. Is Rayler gonna say a slur finally? You wouldn't get it. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Hope you guys are well. Like I said, if you have to raid and run, go for it. We're trying to solve a word puzzle by using the rooms. Each of the rooms gives us a letter. So we're pretty close. If we count small, small, smell, smill, small, smickle, I don't know. A tag and something. I don't really know. I'm going to abandon this one for now. And see what this starts with. Oh, here it is. Wheat and wet, maybe? No. Oh my god. That's kind of goofy. Grain and rain. Okay. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. If we count small goats. What the fuck is this one? Shore? Whore. It's gotta be. So it was great. We're doing some older games after Killer 7. We're doing God Hand. Killer 7's an on-the-rails shooter, puzzle, action, adventure game that is not family-friendly, but very fun and the most frustrating. What? Yeah, it's shore and whore. Whore without the W. An on-rails shooter, puzzle, action, adventure. Holy shit. That sounds kind of crazy. God Hand, I've heard things about. I've not heard if it's good or bad. But I've heard things. Also, not very family friendly. How so? Like a No More Heroes kind of sense. Because I know you like the guy who made No More Heroes, and you play his discography. I don't know what you would call it. Oh yeah, I have a key now. Doing a lot of pseudo stuff right now because my next YouTube video is on Travis Strikes. Again, No More Heroes. Yeah, same guy. Yeah. What the actual F and H is this? Is this one? Buzzer, I'll take a hint if you want to give one. Yeah, Cream, you gotta switch to a blue name. It's Cost? Oh, Cost and Coast. It is an A. Okay, so we were right that it was an A. Spread keys throughout my butt. Tomorrow you'll start the day with an extra 20 steps? Fucking yes, please. Cream, I'll gift you 5 subs on if you turn blue. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's my 5 subs? I knew if we took the sauna, we wouldn't have the pictures. I fucking knew it. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. That's what I'm thinking. This was his but Killer 7 is more serious and filled with kind of political narrative. It's interesting. It was his first big hit for GameCube. I see. Pan is getting greedy. Do you want me to tell you if that's correct? Yeah, sure. Pan, are you blue? I'm the exception. Yeah, it's that. Okay, so this is 8. Oh, he's got kind of a boner. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Gonna make food, have fun game, BB. Sounds good, Cream. Have a wonderful rest of the night. Thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully we can see you in the future. Peace out. I love the aquarium. Spread gems in each asshole. I am kind of losing it a bit. I really do need the gems for this gem-heavy run. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Right, I forgot we had the magnifying glass. This should help to crack the safes in game. Yeah. I could just do the passageway and then like die upon entry. I have one chance to beat the game right now. Saved. Saved by the bell. Whew. So if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Loker genuinely, no fucking clue. Oh, look at this. Hose and house. It's a U. Go back to full screen. Okay. Gaming. Yeah, I'm just going to call it a day here and get started on the next one. Wouldn't I be an exception as well because I can't change my color? Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. A charming cottage. I don't think that's much of a cottage. I went pretty fucking deep, so interesting. Callum is the only exception. Pan is not. I am an exception because I'm not typing in chat. You can do the laboratory if you so choose. I bet that's why he had to hire the staff, dude. So he could just like piss his pants wherever he stands, and then they'll just clean it up. You're on Twitch, Pan. You're not an exception. I'm not typing. That's the only one washroom in the entire game. You're headed out for the night, Callum? Sounds good. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of the night. Hopefully we get to see you for the Friday. Make an offering, receive a blessing. Sure. We haven't done the shrine yet. Look at my steps, guys. Make an offering may result in the bestial of beneficial blessings that'll last for several days. Fuck. Bro has no money. I was just checking it out. Usually there's like notes and shit in here. If only we had $5. Oh, never mind. All I heard was we are calling it a day. Oh, sorry. No. That's just what it's called in the game. Call it a day. And I did not see any pipes in there. I start each day with $75. What the fuck? How? Okay, so now I guess our goal is back to what it was before the boiler room. We'll see. I don't even know what this one would be. Say hi to Baby Birdly, everybody. Den is like the perfect role here. Pan, tell Callum he gets a raise. Who's paying him? Die, Baby Birdly. No! The paintings make so much sense now. That's so cool. Take a pantry for now. Be brave, baby Birdly. Yes. We support. We don't put down. All right. I have the frickin' No More Heroes stuck in my head now because of Cream. Foolish. I have a really fun idea planned for Friday. I don't think it'll be the whole stream, but it'll at least be a portion. Do you guys want to know, or should I keep it a secret? Yeah, let's do the pool. I always like the pool. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. That's kind of goated, actually. So my question is, do keycards spawn every single time in a run? Because I feel like I've had runs where I just don't get keycards. 5 feet. They don't. So you can get doors like this and you can just be screwed. Okay, good to know. It's kind of bogus. Kind of bogus. Callum, we just got ghosted. Oh, I want to hear. I see. I didn't see you guys say that. My bad. Okay, Chad, it's Lewis's bedtime. Good night, everyone. Good night, Lewis. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of the night. Hopefully we can see you in the future. Thank you so much for being here. See ya. There's a way to get keycards reliably later on, but it's a sacrifice. Let's see, let's do a gem. What was I gonna say? Oh, is this the bad one? Clavis, the key. Nice. Me and him are actually pretty tight. I used to know this guy named Clavis. So Draxus the Dead is going to happen pretty soon. That's a little scary. Yeah, so there's these like reenact like movie scenes where they give you the scene and then you have to like act it out. I was thinking about doing that. That'd be fun for a nice chill Friday. Bust out the old acting chops. Should pansack the rug. A box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. Box next to this box is true. False, false. Truther. Nice. Gotham Chess, is that you? Pump room. Control water flow throughout the estate. Nice. I actually do want to see this. We've never been here before. The greenhouse. The fountain? Whoa. If you want to power it, pick rooms with ducts. Oh, this room's not powered? I see, I see. Fuck. Pump room schematic. Reserve tank, pump control panel, water source selection, and then those pumps and the units. You can still do stuff. I like ducks. Yeah. Oh no, Pan just opened a dark fountain. Okay, there's a safe in here. So what is it? If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Small gates. Is there a small gate in here? I don't think so. The power is just for the reserve tank. Wait, so I can still alter my power here, you're saying? Because I want to drain everything. I want to drain all this shit. Looked up the answer to the riddle. I have no idea what it means. I like turtles. The fountain is the first pipe. Yeah. Like this one you're saying? Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. I see. Aquarium! No! The pool. Oh, I gotta be... Whoops. Me when I'm trying to appear smarter than other chatters? Oh yeah, well I didn't look up the answer. Still have no idea what it means. Owl, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining us today. Okay. It's nice to see ya. We did beat Outer Wilds. We beat Outer Wilds and the DLC. You missed it. No, that's the reserve tank. That's the reserve tank that's connected to pipe 1, right? That's what you're telling me? This is pipe 1. And then this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Yeah. He's just pressing shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kitchen? You can like flood the kitchen? This is making some sense. I'm getting this. Yeah, we're draining the pool here. Cool. I got it. I figured it out. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I gotta press the pool button. So proud of my brother. What'd he do? Oops. What? Was? Sure, dude. I'll take it. Okay, let's go check it out. I'll sacrifice some steps to see what's going on over there. He be the Roaring Knight, no Shadow Mantle? Damn, that is kind of sick. Good shit. Shrine's better get $3. The shrine better be happy. It's gonna get whatever it's gonna fucking get. Okay. Is there anything down there if I fully drain it, Buzzer? I'd take $3 right now. You didn't drain it fully? Yeah, but should I drain it fully? Is it worth it? Shrine's about to get $3. There's some gold. Okay, whatever. And then this is the fountain. Make a wish. I wish everybody could be happy and healthy and safe. Shrine's about to get $2. I wish everybody would just get along. Stop fighting! Here you go. A penny for your thoughts, and another one for your thoughts. The blessing of the dancer. While drafting, you may pay 3 to spin floor pans. Fuck, that sucks. Pan, where are my legs? If you cut off your leg, where would it hurt? Your leg? You're foolish. Why would you feel it in your leg if you have no more leg? By the way, you can take the money back. That feels rude. In the heart. Your eyes were red for a second there. I'm watching the replay. Oh. Okay. Broom is up. They're all up. So anyways, these are the statues in the tomb. But I thought they might be holding their things in a different way. So this is Juan. Oh, it's the way we activate them. Okay. So we're going to do Ho. And then Chef. And then Fork. I'm writing these down on the thing. Where's 4? 1 before 5. Dust. Dust. Where's 5? There's 5. Broom. 5. 1 after 5 is horse. Uma. Horse. And that leaves the last one to be like Clavis. I don't know, fucking whatever. That's the name of a Digimon. Clavis. Okay, so the chapel isn't all that bad. Hello, Mario. So if we count small gates, then 8 dates crack 8 safes. No fucking clue. Focus on the dates. Is there a date in this room? Because this is like... This would be Christmas. So 12/25. Maybe I try that. Ho, 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 ho. And a red envelope. 4. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. But I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. The safe stays open, so you get a gem each time you draft this room. Oh, that's sick. Oh, those dates and those safes. Now, what the fuck are gates? Yeah, I don't know what the gates are. How come when he does a mischievous giggle, he sounds like Santa? I did a little one, and I sounded a little bit like Santa, and I was like, oops, but it's on theme. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Danwell. Okay. Dear Marion. So Marion is Herbert's niece. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Okay, so I see. So there's more at play here that we don't really know, and we will soon figure out. Some of the safes have, well, you wouldn't guess, drugs. Curious if you have any opinions on the animation Cream will be starring in. I assume is the main villain based on what I know about his character. I have not really looked into that, unfortunately, for Cream. Good for him. That's sick. That is sick. I did not know he was still trying for work. He's been putting in a lot of effort lately, which is pretty sick to see. We like to see people succeeding. And he has been busting his ass because he's been putting out a lot of YouTube videos. And now he's got work voice acting. Still streaming fairly consistently, so good on him. I only wish I could do that. Let's do security for now. I also looked up the answer for one of the safes by accident. Lol. A great hall, 7 locked doors. I'll just do the gymnasium for now. We haven't been into the locker room, I don't think, yet. So let's go in here. And so that spreads keys. Oh, throughout the house. Do I have the conference room? No. I've done all the looking into Endless, ignoring Cream being in it. It's a great concept in a vacuum. Let's hope they can execute it well. Show writers and animators. Yeah, I have no idea what it's about. So hopefully it's actually pretty good. I've applied for a couple things in recent memory in the past. Laboratory. Maybe we can get the boiler room. We'll probably need gems for it, but... yeah, I've applied to know very little of this game, but good luck. Thank you, Ashes. Thank you. Hope the Celeste has been going well, if you're still doing that. I'm assuming so. It's not... with the level you're at, it's not something that you probably fall out of too often. But, thank you. Appreciate it. I could take a breaker box here. And then that would open up the door in the pool. I think I'll do that. Been on hiatus a little. Ah, fair enough. Well, hopefully it's a, it's been a good hiatus and it's been treating you well. Man, this game would be spooky if they just added, like, a figure at the end. Like, make a requirement so it's like if you can see straight through a hallway for like 4 rooms, sometimes spawns like a figure at the end of it or some shit. And you just kind of got to deal with that shit. That's really shitty. Let's just do the guest bedroom. That figure would be a blueprint. Okay, let's open up the doors here too. Also, we're getting pretty close to end of stream, so depending on how this run goes, it'll probably be the determinator for when we end. We might end a little bit early, so I apologize. Yeah, my biggest problem is I gotta get together a decent demo reel. that I can actually, like, submit to places. A Terminator? Where? Because I don't have, like, a demo reel that I can send in when I, like, apply to anything. And that, I can only imagine hurts. Like, I've scrapped together something, but it's not anything really of note. So I'll definitely have to go back and, like, cook up a proper demo reel. Running out of steps here. We'll make it to where we need to go, but I don't know how much further we're going to make it. And the fact that it's, like, running back and forth between the opposite ends of the house, I don't think we're going to be having a very good time. Library. Oh, this will have a book, I think, right? No, we'll take out the next book. The History of Orendia. Oh, the pump system user manual. Speaking of the Terminator, someone only joined the robotics class to build the T-800. I assume he says it as a joke, but it's a pretty funny one. That is pretty funny. Ah, shit, we got fucked. Package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room, or the aquarium. Actually, we can redraw. I mean, the Great Hall isn't really a good option here. And the secret passage also kind of sucks because they go both straight. We'd have to do the weight room and lose half of our steps. That really blows. Because the Great Hall, I believe, will need 2 keys to get through. If we want to go to the left. So, unfortunately. We'll do the weight room. Oh! Blessed be the day that the sun shines upon me once again. Oh. Oh. Lucky I be. Lose half my steps whenever I go in. Oh, it's just the first time. Oh, no way, too. Oh. 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 How do I get steps? How do I get steps? Please, please let this be a room where I get 5 million steps. There it is. But unfortunately, we were just shy a couple steps. Unfortunate. Insane pull to terminate Pan and laugh at him. Oh, so is this like already solved once again and we just have to like turn it on? Oh, that's actually so nice. So I need to go... I wonder if I can hit it through the locker room. Like, this door's locked. But I wonder if that goes through the wall and into the locker room. Because the locker room does have ducts. And then that would lead into the laboratory. I don't know. Damn, the boiler room's loud as fuck. Oh man, I can't wait to get here when we actually like have the solution. That'll be very satisfying. I cast Echo Chamber. Yeah, fucking right. Apple, apple, orange. Hey, apple. Let's see if I still got it. Guy's hovering over kitchen as if he has any money or gems. Listen, I'm salivating. Okay, give me a break. $12 minus 9, going down to 3, times by 10 is 30, divided by 15. Yeah. Give me a silver key. Yeah, I'm a bit of a big deal. And I'm passing out. Fuck. Alrighty. Well, I think we'll call it there, too. A little bit early, I know. I apologize. But, ooh, the Sports House of Cogs. Because I have, like, the gymnasium, the weight room, the pool room. That's actually fun. Look at that. Mount Holly Gym. That's fun. That's fun. But yeah, I think we'll probably call it there for tonight, sadly. These runs take a while, so we can only do so many in a stream. And I don't really want to start a new run and then immediately end the stream. And then have to pick up a new run next stream, you know? So I think what we'll do is, we'll save and quit there. But we'll get a good raid going on to somebody. So if anybody has some recommendations, feel free to shoot it my way. Otherwise, we could... Undertale Yo's Peak, goodbye. Let's see who's streaming. Cosmic. Let's see if anybody's got some good games going on. Yes, good night in real life, Callum, not just in game. My apologies. Let's see who would be good to raid to. I don't really want to do anybody doing blueprints just simply because I don't want to join and then like get spoiled or something. Because that kind of happened for Outer Wilds, and these games are better played when you don't really know anything. So let's go. Here you go. Here's a fun VTuber. We've raided them in the past, so let's raid them again. We always have a reliable option on Nimby. True, true, true. I should have just raided Nimby. I couldn't make my mind up. That's okay. We'll raid Nimby another time. We always raid Nimby. Otherwise, we say I'm Blueprints in it, and yeah. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of the night, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. In stream and in life. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. I hope to see you guys on the Friday, where we're going to get up to some shenanigans. What exactly? I'm not too certain yet. Maybe we'll throw up a poll, so keep your eye on the Discord. Otherwise, thanks for being here. Got a couple follows this stream, so that was awesome. And thank you again, Cream, for the raid. Shout out there. So anyways, what's the tuber's name? Red Panda 98. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of the night, and I'll hope to see you guys on the Friday. Bye-bye!